Good morning, friends. How are you? Hope you are fine. Nowadays, we miss our golden opportunity to be in the classrooms. How vibrant and eventful our classrooms were. Let's pray for an early get-together in our classrooms. We need to be back soon and make our campus lively, noisy, and a bit naughty too. What about conducting a discussion today? 4 English teachers from different schools of our Malappuram district join us for the discussion. Just have a change. Okay? So let's start. The first lesson is a speech. The 3 L's of Empowerment by Christine Lagarde. We all know that a speech has 3 important parts: an introduction, a body, and a concluding part. Here is Mr. Salih from GHSS Tadathilparamba with an analysis of the opening of the speech. Come on, Salih, we are eager to listen to you.
Hi Sina, right. A good speaker grabs the attention of the audience in the very beginning itself and keeps up that tempo throughout the speech. Christine Lagarde does the same. She greets the audience with good afternoon and addresses them as it's great to be among friends and kindred spirit. The expression kindred spirit, that's something special. Means the people who think alike. That passes a special positive energy to the audience. Am I right? And then she draws the attention of the audience into a very serious issue: the lack of women contribution to the economic growth of the world. Women represent half of the world population, but they contribute far less. Can we blame women? No. They can contribute, but they're blocked from contributing the true potentials. As a consequence, many countries lag behind in per capita income. Isn't it very serious? And then comes the most striking part of the speech, that is, she capsulizes her thoughts in the 3 letters: learning, labor, and leadership. And isn't it something special? And dear children, try to make the opening part of your speech something special. In this context, I do recall how Swami Vivekananda addressed the audience years back in Chicago. Instead of addressing them as ladies and gentlemen, he addressed dear sisters and brothers of America, and he was given a standing ovation, and he could touch the heart of the people. Dear children, try to make your speech in such a way something special as Christine Lagarde does, as Swami Vivekananda did, as the great speakers do. And we can say Christine Lagarde made her speech something catchy and impressive, touching the heart of the audience. The very beginning itself, she made the difference. That's all about the beginning part of the speech.
Wow, it's very nice. Thank you, Sally, for the much informative analysis of the opening of the speech. Hope, my dear friends, you get a clear idea about the opening of a speech. While opening a speech, we have to address the audience properly and then introduce the topic in an attractive manner. Now let's see what all things we can include in the body of a speech. My dear friend, Miss Rebila from GHSS Kottapuram will join us with an analysis of the body of the speech. Hi Rebila, it's your time.
Sina, in the lesson The 3 L's of Empowerment, Christine Lagarde uses 3 L's as a solution to the problems faced by women in our society. And the 3 L's are, as we all know, learning, labor, and leadership. She speaks about the importance of education in women empowerment. Education is the foundation upon which any change is built. It helps women break the shackles of exclusion. She concludes the point by reminding us an African adage: if you educate a boy, you train a man. If you educate a girl, you train a village. The second L is labor. A job is a must for women. It helps women find out their true potential. If all the women of a nation are employed, there will be a huge increase in the per capita income of that nation. She also points out the difficulties faced by women in the workforce, like low payment, low status, and low security. So we should hold up the norm: equal pay for equal work. And the third L Christine Lagarde speaks is leadership. Leadership helps women to rise and fulfill their innate talents and abilities. Lagarde also says that women can take decisions based on inclusion, compassion, and consensus building. So these three L's form the main content of the speech by Christine Lagarde.
Thank you so much, Rabila. It was simply superb. You explained it wonderfully well. And my dear friends, I hope you get a clear idea about the content of the speech. Now, we need to make a discussion on the concluding part of the speech. Mr. Shafiq from GHSS Kavanur. He will analyze the concluding part of the speech. Hello Shafiq, now the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sina. Alright, let's have a quick review of the concluding part of the speech. 3 L's of Empowerment by Christine Lagarde. It's often said that the first impression is the best impression and the last impression is the lasting impression. That's the reason why the concluding part of a speech is very important. The conclusion of the speech by Christine Lagarde is very striking. She says that women sometimes lack the confidence to match their competence. They need to change their mindset. They should be ready to take risk and step outside their comfort zone. They should be ready to dare the difference. If they do so, the entire world will reap the benefits. She concludes her speech with a conditional clause that is also a clincher. That means a statement that is decisive or conclusive. It goes, if women dare the difference will deliver. That is an impressive ending of a speech. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's a wonderful analysis. Thank you Shafiq for your informative analysis on the concluding part of the speech. So, the analysis of the speech is almost over. A speech consists of 3 parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. And during the discussion, all the teachers give clear details about the content of the speech of Christine Lagarde. Now, my dear friends, I am sure each and every one of you can prepare the script of a speech after our discussion. Am I right? Thank you so much for being with us. Bye-bye.